But our show this week is dominated by the biggest international meeting of the year, Dubai World Cup day and night, with horses from 16 countries vying for a total of $21.25 million. The 7-race card was highlighted by 4 Group 1 and 2 Group 2 races. The first of them, the Godolphin Mile, with the favourite Elusive Warning considered one of the best chances of the night for the hometown Godolphin team. Ahead of Diamond Stripes, the grey, who just wouldn't quit.
Diamond Stripes had moved up, one away from the fence to take the lead from Brave Tin Soldier. Rosberg deeper out, joins in now, and at the 400 metres mark, Rosberg goes to the lead, breaks 2 lengths in front. Elusive Warning coming out of the pack down the centre of the track, then Hawkin. Diamond Stripes battling back on the rail. Rosberg led, 200 metres left to go, tagged by Elusive Warning. Diamond Stripes battles back. Diamond Strikes after being headed, hits the lead again, 50 metres left to go. Diamond Stripes in front, close to home, and Diamond Stripes wins. Diamond Stripes first, Elusive Warning second. Now the pair from Saudi have finished in a photo for 3rd and 4th.
Diamond Stripes wasn't just headed, he looked gone for all money but fought back to draw first blood for the US. But there was little doubt Godolphin's Elusive Warning and Karen McAvoy should have won after being knocked out of the race soon after the start. Diamond Stripes, trained by Richard Dutro Jr. and ridden by Edgar Prado, deserved his win in the $1 million Group 2 race after 3 Group 1 placings last year.
Well, it's over 1,800 metres or 1 mile and 1 furlong. 1 Cocoa Beach, Ted Durkin. 2 Namani is Karen McAvoy. 3 My Indy, Frankie Dettori. All those 3 are Godolphin. Number 4 is Massive Drama, Garrett Gomez. Take out 5. 6 is Ukrainian, Richard Mullen. Let's go over the page to number 7, Light Green, Mick Cannan. 8, Royal Vintage, Kevin Shea. The stablemate is number 9, Honor Devil, Johnny Murter, another Mike de Kock trained runner. Take out 10. 11 is Strike the Deal, Ryan Moore, and 12 is Ide Kenshin, is the mount of Shinji Fujita.
So the market, not surprisingly, dominated by the Mike de Kock pair. 1-all in their meetings in the Carnival, once in the Guineas and once in the Alabaster Kia. 7-4 market leader, Honor Devil. 5-2 Royal Vintage. 5-1 Cocoa Beach, 12-1 bar those 3. Massive Drama on the international pool, far shorter.
The UAE Derby has been run 8 times, 5 times won by Saeed bin Saror for Godolphin, and the other 3 times by Mike de Kock. The 2 big guns here in Dubai did battle again in the UAE Derby. Godolphin with 3 runners, de Kock with 2. De Kock was able to win and run second. Mike de Kock takes 1-2 in the UAE Derby. Here's the action.
We are ready to run in the UAE Derby. Gates are back, racing in the Derby, and Strike the Deal a little slow to go, and the filly Cocoa Beach dropped back shortly after the break. Honor Devil came out very quickly. Massive Drama began well, and Ide Kenshin being hard ridden at the end of the first 300 metres, looking for the lead. Royal Vintage settles on the rail on the inside of Strike the Deal, who goes forward after an awkward start. 2 lengths away, My Indy on the inside of Cocoa Beach. 2 lengths to Numani. Ukrainian second last, and Light Green, a filly, is 2.5 lengths away at the tail of the field. Ide Kenshin, the pilot, 1,200 metres left to run. 1 away from the fence, showed the way by a 1/2 length over America's Massive Drama. Strike the Deal, 3/4 of a length away, 3rd. Honor Devil, 4th, the rail. Cocoa Beach, the Oaks winner, going up deep on the track, improving her spot before the home turn. Royal Vintage on the rail behind the stable companion Honor Devil, followed by My Indy. 3 lengths to Numani, then Light Green and Ukrainian on the inside. Whipped the Derby field in as they came onto the turn. 650 metres left to go. Massive Drama is the pilot into the straight. Strike the Deal on the outside, goes up after Massive Drama. Royal Vintage getting an inside run. Honor Devil comes to the outside, then Ide Kenshin and Cocoa Beach under the whip coming down the centre of the course. Strike the Deal, tackled by South Africans left and right. Royal Vintage on the far side, Honor Devil this side. South African trained horses racing for the UAE come to the 250 metres mark, and the Guineas winner, Honor Devil, goes for home. John Murter pulls the whip. Honor Devil races away from Royal Vintage. Strike the Deal is 3rd, but it is all Honor Devil. Honor Devil is clear, drawing to the post, and the 2008 UAE Derby belongs to Honor Devil. Royal Vintage 2nd, Cocoa Beach 3rd in front of Light Green, then Strike the Deal, My Indy Ukrainian. Further back, Ide Kenshin, followed home by Massive Drama, and Numani was last of all.
Honor Devil in the Asiatic boy colours, successful 12 months ago. No UAE Triple Crown for the horse, but a UAE Triple Crown again for the trainer, Mike de Kock. And after being shuffled back in that furious early pace, he and Royal Vintage began their runs together. It had been close on the first two meetings, but this time the referee had stopped the fight inside the final 200 metres. Royal Vintage comes home in second place. Cocoa Beach just held off the other filly for the female bragging rights, light green. Ide Kenshin dropped out early. That's the Jeremy Nasida horse back in fifth place. Strike the band. My Indy next across the line, then Ukrainian. You can see how strung out they finished. How there's Ide Kenshin, who forced the early pace, 20 lengths behind the winner, and a few of them coming in, well, literally at 30-second intervals.
Johnny, what a result. He has put that to bed fair and square.
Yeah, he's a real good horse, you know. I suppose the last time I learned a lot about him, he didn't really enjoy the kick back in behind him again today, but when you get him out in the clear, he's a good horse. He's real tough, he's real genuine, and, you know, I haven't been many better than him on the dirt. He's tough.
When you say you learned a lot about him last time, what was different today that you gleaned from last time?
Well, last time I kind of let him get relaxed, and he kind of, you know, he got real relaxed. So today he didn't get that much relaxed, and when I got to the top of the straight, got him out, got him organised, and as I say, when he got out in the clear, he was only going to be one winner.
Massive result, well done.
Yes, great, thanks.
Well, Mike de Kock has just won his 4th UAE Derby. It was a fine performance, and the tough one, Mike, has beaten the long-term prospect.
No doubt. You know, I think the other two races probably got to Royal Vintage, but as I've said all along, I think in a year's time it could be a little different. All class, but take nothing away from Honor Devil. Not only is he tough, he's also good.
He's shown such a fine turn of foot from the final bend.
He did. He broke very well, and they went quite quickly. And I thought Johnny got him in a good position. He was just off the speed, and but you know, he's so tough. If there's something to eyeball, he wants to.
And was there at any point that you felt that Royal Vintage might win?
Well, I thought we were going to see a sort of close finish again, but you could see the last 200 sort of took its toll on Royal Vintage, and probably the whole Triple Crown did. But still, I mean, super run from him. It's just on the day, the better and the tougher horse came through.
You've had some superb winners of this race.
Yes.
How good is this one?
It's as good as them all. Winning it's just a great feeling. I don't want to separate or detract from anyone or make more of anyone.
And what are you going to do with him next? Are you going to take him around the world?
Well, we love travelling, so we probably... I'm dead keen to run in the Breeders' Cup Mile. He's an honour and glory, so there won't be big buy-ins. You know, Johnny said from day one, from the day he sat in the horse, take this horse to America, he's a Breeders' Cup winner. Yeah.
And do you still believe the second Royal Vintage can come back for the Dubai World Cup next year?
Absolutely. You know, it's just about giving him a chance. He's just an immature horse. You know, he's probably, he could possibly be a little better on turf, but he's earned a good rest.
Congratulations, good luck. I hope you have some more winners tonight.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
So the result of the UAE Derby, sponsored by Al Namuda Group, Honor Devil, the 15-8 favourite for Johnny Murtagh, UAE owned, trained of course by Mike de Kock, who also saddled Royal Vintage, also UAE owned, 5-2 in second, and Cocoa Beach flying the flag for the fillies, third there at 5-1.
Well, the runners and riders for this Dubai Golden Shaheen. 1 is Cobalt Blue, Ted Durkin. 2, Barbecue Eddie is Aaron Grider. 3, Bushwhacker, Joe Talamo. Down to 4, Muta Mares, the mount of Richard Hills. 5 is Diabolical, Frankie Dettori. 6, Esparamos, and looks well in the paddock too, Garrett Gomez. 7 is New Freedom, the mount of Tiger Shea. 8, Drift Ice, Kevin Shea. 9 is Narc, Johnny Murtagh. Down to 10, Benny the Bull, the mount of Edgar Prado, already a win on the board. 11 is Calrissian, the mount here of Ryan Moore. 12, Sarissa, Christophe Lemaire. Down to 13, which is Star Crown, Mick Cannan. 14 is Idiot Proof, David Flores. And 15, Munadem, is the mount here of Martin Dwyer.
The sprint race on the big World Cup night is run on the dirt. Hence it has been dominated by American runners throughout its history. Again, nothing was to change on Dubai World Cup night 2008. But what a performance this was by Benny the Bull, a sprinter who comes from back.
Benny the Bull, 7-4, Diabolical, 11-4, Idiot Proof. Will be coming out of stall 14, one off this near side rail. 5-1 chance. The last couple are going forward for the Dubai Golden Shaheen, sponsored by Golf News. Will it be another American victory? The man who can tell us with the call is Terry Spargo.
The drift ice looks as though he may be the last to be loaded away. At the end of the 1,200 metre shoot for the first of the Group 1s, the Dubai Golden Shaheen. And they look ready for action. Gates fly, and they are racing in the Dubai Golden Shaheen. Munadam on the outside, and Idiot Proof began well. Calrissian and Benny the Bull came out quickly. New Freedom showing all of his customary pace, and Mudamares on the far side. Barbecue Eddie on the far side as they settle fully into stride, and Cobalt Blue too sticking to the far side as they end the first 400 metres. Idiot Proof leading from Munadam. Sarissa on the far side. Diabolical coming down the centre, followed by Bushwhacker, and then came Benny the Bull. Further back is Barbecue Eddie, Cobalt Blue, Drift Ice off the pace. New Freedom and Narc a long way back with Calrissian, and Munadam had now dropped out to the tail of the field. Stark Crown has burst through in the centre. Stark Crown going through with Idiot Proof. Idiot Proof and Stark Crown, 250 metres to go. They're drifting down to the inside rail. Then Barbecue Eddie. Here is Benny the Bull, starting to flash down the centre of the track. Idiot Proof has drifted to the inside. Benny the Bull is reeling him in. Benny the Bull goes up to Idiot Proof. Benny the Bull takes the lead, and Benny the Bull beat Idiot Proof. Stark Crown is third, then Barbecue Eddie, followed by Esperamos, New Freedom, Diabolical, Dark Drift Ice, Mudamares, and then Sarissa. Further back, Cobalt Blue, followed by Bushwhacker, then Calrissian, and Munadam came in last of all.
Doubles on the night for Edgar Prado and Richard Dutrow Jr. Benny the Bull in the stars and, well, nearly the stripes. A couple of them on the sleeves. Has come from a long way back. The pace was furious. Idiot Proof, who finished ahead of him in the Breeders' Cup sprint, finds himself only second. And a massive run by Star Crown. Such an improved horse means once again the local continued to have a place but not a win in the Dubai Golden Shaheen. Benny the Bull eventually wins comfortably, but that doesn't really tell the whole tale. There was a lot of pace. And as we follow them through, Barbecue Eddie is home in fourth place, wide across the course. We then have New Freedom on the outside. So Ted Durkin, his champion jockey, out here in Dubai. Then we have behind these the likes of Drift Ice and Narc, who probably came up a little short. Disappointment Cobalt Blue never showed, and Diabolical was buried away in that little group as well. And he held his place early, but never really looked like winning.
Very, very noticeable. The two horses in the paddock that look calm and look to be at ease beforehand with the first and second. And quite noticeable that the second horse hung. Once he got up there, he was hanging very badly left.
He appeared to be going full of running, but as you say, we'll track the... I mean, if you think that he started in stall 14, the horse at second, and he's ended bang on the far rail, you know, that shows that it certainly was very difficult for him. But another success for Edgar Prado.
Edgar, a double on the night. Great performance.
Well, I want to say thank you to Mr. Dodgeworth and all the connections for giving me the opportunity to come to Dubai and ride such a beautiful horse.
Talk us through the race.
Well, he broke going out of the gate, beautiful. I let him do his own thing the first part of the race. But when I called him, he really kicked it in. Very excited.
And did it pan out as you thought? I mean, you won by a long distance in the end.
Yeah, you know, he's a very nice horse. I think that running straight kind of confused him a little bit, but he handled it well.
Well done.
Thank you.
So the result of the Dubai Golden Shaheen, sponsored by Golf News, Group 1, win for number 10, Benny the Bull. 7-4 favourite for Edgar Prado, Dick Dutrow Jr. Representing the USA also had Idiot Proof, second and fourth in the Breeders' Cup. David Flores and Clifford Seiss, and 13 Star Crown, 50-1, another big prize horse to make the frame. Rashid Boursley, ridden by Michael Kinnair.